Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Wherever you are, Marvel Studios has released What If trailer. Let's watch it.
Yeah, peace. I love peace. I'd be out of a job with peace.
Is that Robert Downey Jr.'s voice? Sounds weird. Oh, Killmonger.
Do we know each other?
That is awesome.
Time. Reality. It's changeable.
Love it, love it.
Where you want to be?
That's T'Challa. I know T'Challa plays Star-Lord.
Every universe is different. Each one
Howard the Duck.
unique.
Peggy Carter, Captain Britain, Killmonger again.
Slow down a little bit. There's
Is Killmonger
people
the
in
Black
room that
Panther?
Don't understand. Not me. I get it.
Well, Doctor Strange is still the Sorcerer Supreme by the looks of things.
Who are you?
The name's Captain Carter.
Captain Carter, baby.
Scheiße.
That means shit in German.
I observe all that transpires here.
Oh, that zombie episode. Can't wait for the zombie episode.
Interfere. I guess I have to freestyle then.
Who's the head? Was that?
A
Was that-
Ravager never flies solo. I said never flies solo.
Is that some kind of catchphrase?
Oh yeah.
You had me worried for a second.
Journey to face the unknown and ponder the question. What
Very
if?
on board. That the Watcher or whatever the fuck he's called. All right, let's watch this again because there was a jar in the head, very reminiscent of Futurama, but there was a jar in the head, and I feel that was Scott Lang, aka Ant-Man.
Yeah, peace.
So I just want to say this is kind of sad, really, because one of the reasons Tony Stark becomes the man he ends up being is because he was a prisoner of war. And if he doesn't become a prisoner of war, does that mean that he still remains a fucking warmongering asshole? I hope not, but let's see what happens. Well,
Love peace.
this trailer doesn't actually reveal that, but nevertheless, when we end up watching this, we'll find out what happens.
I'd be out of a job with peace.
Just picks it up with one hand, throws it like a fucking javelin thrower.
Do we know each other?
That's so awesome.
Time.
So I'm a bit curious regarding Doctor Strange because I thought Tony Stark was going to be Doctor Stark, Sorcerer Supreme. I thought that was one of the things they were going to do. But if Doctor Strange is still Doctor Strange, then is he not changing? And is he just like visiting these alternative universes? We're seeing it from his perspective as the Sorcerer Supreme. And he says, look, this is what happens here, this is what happens here. It's almost like a multiverse of madness in animation form. I don't know. I mean, I'm just throwing shit out there.
Reality.
I just want to say, just going back a second, that unlike Doctor Strange, in the movie, he was dressed like a hermit pretty much. He was almost like a homeless man in fucking Nepal or wherever he was. Here he's wearing his tuxedo suit by the looks of things, which is a little bit different. So there is a difference there.
It's changeable.
Okay, so a quick look at these guys. It was Black Panther there. There's Gamora. There is Star-Lord, aka actually, is that Black Panther? I just realised T'Challa is now Star-Lord. So is that Killmonger's Black Panther? That is Black Panther, yeah, on the far left. Let's see if I can go back a bit. Oops. Well, goddamn. This is what happens when you double tap on this goddamn thing. But we got 4 there. He still remains. 4 remains. Okay.
Where you want to be? That's the question, isn't it?
Every universe is different. Each one.
Hold on, let's go back a bit. Just there. This is what I'm looking at. So that looks like Nick Fury over there. That's Loki with the Asgardian army, but they kind of look Loki-ish. I can't make out who's with Loki. These people there, are they Thor's mates? Remember, like Volstagg and Lady Sif and all these fuckers. You know, is that those guys? Very interesting. Very interesting.
Each one.
All right. Let's have a quick look here at Vision here. Who's he talking to? Is that Steve Rogers? Is that Peter Parker? Answers in the postcard, but you know what? Leave a comment. Now, Howard the Duck. What's going on with Howard the Duck? Personally, you know, I'm alright with nostalgia, but this is one character I wish they never brought back. And Peggy Carter's playing Captain Britain, Captain Carter.
Slow down a little bit. There's a few people in the room that don't understand. Not me, I get it.
Or still a jock. Okay, she's kicking ass. I love it. Now, this is interesting. And by the way, is that Howard Stark behind her? I think so. Look at that boot, man. Fucking hell. As Captain Britain, not Captain England, as Captain Britain, Drew McIntyre will be proud of that fucking bro kick looking boot right there. Bro kick or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't watch wrestling anymore. But Peggy and Steve here, Stephen Strange, they're having a conversation, and this could be some multiverse, you know, interdimensional shit going on here, or maybe they're both in the same story. You know, interesting. I wonder how long these episodes are. If they're like fucking 25 minutes of just quickness with no depth and meat into the story, and each story is episodic, so we're not going to get a serialized thing. That does concern me. I want it to be, if it's not going to be serialized, I want each episode to be a good, juicy 1 hour long. You know, fill that shit out. Oh, we've lost sound. 1 second. Let's just put. There we go. Goddamn Bluetooth headphones.
Captain Carter.
Captain Carter, baby. There's what's his face.
I am the Watcher.
There's the Watcher. Hold on. Let's go back here. Let's have a quick look-ski at Star-Lord. Look, he's got what's his face. I don't recognise these two. Maybe you guys can recognise these guys. And I forgot Michael Rooker's character's name. I apologise. There's Peter Parker. It's a bit blurred. But that's Peter Parker. And that is... I mean, alright, it's Spider-Man. I get that. But that is Peter Parker, yeah? There's no if, buts or maybes. It doesn't look like the best version of Tom Holland. Unless it's a alternative universe Peter Parker. Looks more like Andrew Garfield, I'll be honest with you. Anyway.
I observe all that transpires here.
Now this, oh, by the way, good to see old Clint Barton back here as Hawkeye. I don't know what this episode's about, but this is the episode I'm looking forward to the most, is the zombie episode. I remember this scene. I know Bucky is not a zombie, Captain America is. I remember this scene where Captain America throws the shield at him. The zombie Captain America at Bucky. I think Bucky and maybe Hawkeye are two of the people who survived. Maybe Black Panther as well. T'Challa's Black Panther this time around. But there's Hawkeye. I wonder if he's going to lose his sight like he does in the comics as an old man. I'm about to say lose his arm, but that's Oliver Queen in DC. Yeah, he loses his sight, doesn't he? Anyway, let's continue. God damn these headphones. You pause it for a fucking minute and they switch off on you. goddamn can't pause it for a second. Anyway, that's a good pause, by the way, because that's oh my god, The Living Planet, Kurt Russell's character. I wonder what he's gonna offer.
I do not, cannot, will not interfere.
All right. So we have a quick. Oh, there's what's her face? Who's part of the what's her face crew in Black Panther? God, all these names are escaping me now. Having to search my memory banks to remind myself. All these fucking names. There's so many goddamn people, but the Ancient One is there. It still looks like Tilda Swinton, so it's gonna be interesting to see. You know, is she like one of these people who are showing what the alternative universes are, like the Watcher to a degree? You know, is she a narrator of all of this shit, or we're just gonna see an alternative universe version of her? Maybe she's evil Ancient One. Who knows? I mean, she was bordering evil. Apparently, because she was sucking evil to keep her alive, sucking dark matter or some shit like that. Vaguely remember now, but nevertheless, let's move on. Oh, sorry. There's Wanda. That is Wanda, yeah. That is the Scarlet Witch. I mean, there's red, there's hair, the sort of scarlet-y witchy outfit. Let's move on. Oh, I like that. By the way, there's Peggy again, by the way. Look at that. Drax and T'Challa. And T'Challa doesn't like Drax by the looks of things. Or maybe he doesn't like this particular moment he's having with Drax. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's go.
I guess I have to freestyle then.
Alright. Oh, by the way, look at these. I wasn't even supposed to pause on that. But I do think Killmonger is going to be Black Panther. It looks like he's got that titanium spear from the Mandalorian. I know it's a different franchise. Regardless, he looks and feels like the Black Panther so far from what I've seen of him in this trailer. I might be wrong. Who knows? I mean, I know he's not wearing the Black Panther outfit, but he's given that vibe that he's Black Panther for sure. Okay, there's the one I wanted to pause on. And the guy on the right, those legs, is that Vision? And is that Scott Summers? It's not Scott Summers, fuck's sake. It's bloody Cyclops. Is that Scott Lang, Ant-Man? I mean, I can't see who else it can be. It could be Peter Parker, but I don't think so. But it kind of reminds me of the Peter Parker model we saw earlier. But in my opinion, I'm hedging my bets right now. That is Ant-Man, that is Scott Lang. I hope it is, because that would be different. And there's Vision. That's definitely Vision on the right of him. There was a couple little images before that, by the way, with Vision opening up his cranium. Let's see if I can grab that. There's Loki using the Tesseract, I think, the Space Stone. There we go. Is he pulling it out of his head? He's pulling it out of his fucking head, isn't he? Man, he's so obsessed with that goddamn stone. Anyway.
We have you outnumbered.
A Ravager never flies solo. I said never flies solo.
Is that some kind of catchphrase?
Very nice.
You had me worried for a second.
Alright, who's that geezer? Who is that geezer? Who is this geezer? Now, I might be burying myself by mentioning some names here, but is that Adam Warlock? Are they punching him? What do you think? My money's on Warlock. Okay, they're about to, do a double team move on him. Oh no, that's the Benicio del Toro character. That's the Collector. That's the Collector. God, he looks like bloody he looks like, oh God, the name of that speedster. He looks like Pietro. What the fuck is the name? Pietro's character. Oh, anyway, you know who I'm on about. But I feel that's the Collector. That is definitely the Collector. I put my fucking bollocks on it.
Journey to face the unknown and ponder the question.
Oh yeah.
What if?
Okay, so it's one more. Me. Oh god, I had it. The guy from Westworld. Yeah, he's voicing it. Jeffrey, is it Jeffrey something? Damn my memory. Anyways, is he going to be overlooking it all? It'll be interesting to see what part he plays in this. And once again, is these stories, are they going to be episodic? Or is it going to be serialized? And on top of that, how long are these episodes going to be? Because, in all honesty, I don't want short episodes. I really don't. Some of the WandaVision episodes were disgracefully short. You know, we're talking like under half an hour and stuff. That's a fucking disgrace. And I want some juicy, fat episodes filling this shit out. I'm That's what I'm saying. Make it worth it. But I want to fucking... I'm losing my vocabulary here, so I'm just going to end this fucking video. But that's my reaction. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment on NerdTube. We are the greatest YouTube channel you've never heard of. Thank you very much for watching, and have a nice day.